Loneliness and isolation is a real severe issue. People who are lonely and isolated are very hard to get to. So Generation Gains, like many other programmes, has a big challenge to be able to do that. So my name's Kevin Harris and I'm part of the evaluation team with the University of Bath. And one of the things that I particularly looked at from my angle was looking at what is it about the Generation Gains programme that makes it work. Quite often those who are lonely and isolated quite often cut off from different parts of the community. So for example, young people and older adults very rarely come together unless they're part of a family, for example. You know, having an opportunity to respect each other in terms of the different perspective where they're coming from has been a key part of making the programme work, essentially. Generation Gains has had lots of positive benefits over the last duration that it's been running, partly because of the intergenerational element, the way that it brings together the younger people in terms of the apprentices, but also the way that it brings together the apprentices with the older generation as well. I think that is something that's really distinctive about it. I would say that there is less of a divide in terms of the gap between the older generation and the younger generation, in that I think they've matured significantly as practitioners. They understand the circumstances of where the people are coming from, so therefore there's more of an level of empathy, there's more of a level of understanding. It's really important that in terms of the people coming along to the sessions, having a relationship and having an opportunity to build trust and common ground with the apprentices is really important. And one of the things that's come out as well is the way that those who are socially isolated involved in the programme or might be deemed as lonely, they're able to connect up with people in the programme who might not be deemed as lonely as well. So there's a way of bringing together those who are lonely and isolated with mainstream population as well. In particular, some of the things that we particularly found is that a lot of these programmes that run that have intergenerational sort of element kind of, what's the word, is anecdotally claim that there's positive links between the older people or participants and the younger people come together. So some of the things that we've actually found is some actual real credible stuff from the research and the evaluation that we've done into this sort of stuff. From an academic perspective, it's good to see that we've got some evidence that is actually happening.